Hola clase, este video es los verbos que terminan en ER e IR. En español, we only have three different categories of verbs, okay? Those that end in AR, that we already, there's one of the videos in this section that goes over these ones. Those that end in ER, and those that end in IR. Okay? So in the present tense, they're going to have a different conjugation, right? For every set of verbs, we're going to have a set of conjugations. Okay? For AR, which we already did in a previous video, the ending for yo is going to be o, tú es as, él, ella, ustedes a, nosotros es amos, ellos es an. Now, one thing about this, if you know these ones, well, at least the first one is the same for all cases. Okay? So for yo, it's always o. Okay? Muy bien, en el presente. Okay? So in this case, we have ER, AR, AR, AS, right? ER, similar, ES. See? So guess this one, based on this. It's going to be, muy bien, E. Guess this one. Hemos. And then this one is going to be N. Muy bien. So now this right here, these four right here are going to be the same ones here. Okay? Keep in mind that vosotros, we don't conjugate that. So we can repeat that. Okay? Those are the same. And then this is ER, hemos, IR, imos. Okay? So those are the endings in the grammar, right? So, por ejemplo, if it is comer, por ejemplo, el verbo comer, comer, ¿sí? So, yo como, ellos comen, él come, nosotros comemos. Keep in mind that the technicality of this is dropping the ending and then adding that stem to these endings, okay? If we have a verbo como vivir, vivir is to live, right? Vivir. So it's going to be yo vivo. This one is going to be vivimos. Viven. Ellos viven. Él vive. Él vive en California. ¿Sí? Tú vives en California. ¿Sí? Ellos viven en California, and so forth. Okay? So that will be, as I said before, kind of the technicality when we do the conjugations. Okay? Okay, muy bien. So, unos verbos que están en este capítulo, por ejemplo, son el verbo temer. Temer, ¿ok? Temer. Temer es, por ejemplo, yo temo a los doctores, ¿sí? La gabacha blanca, Temo la gabacha blanca, ¿sí? That you're afraid of seeing a doctor, ¿sí? Another verb is comprender. And I guess you get this one, right? Comprehend, right? Another one is correr. Correr, right? Correr. ¿Sí? This one is very common en español. Beber, ¿sí? Yo bebo agua, yo bebo un refresco, ¿sí? En español, we don't use the word soda, okay? Soda means something else. Soda means mineral water. Soda en español es mineral water. So, un refresco es como un refresco gaseoso, como una Coca-Cola, ¿sí? Un refresco, ¿sí? Verbos en IR, sufrir. Él sufre de dolor. Sufre de dolor. So he's suffering un dolor. ¿Sí? Recibir. Recibe. Recibir, to receive, right? Insistir en. Okay? This is kind of a compound verb. You know, it uses a prepositional verb. It uses a preposition, right? So, insistir en. Insistir en. El doctor insiste en los exámenes. ¿Sí? Insiste en los exámenes. And you get that one, right? This one is existir. To exist. This one is discutir. Discutir. To discuss. Ellos discuten. Ellos discuten. ¿Sí? Decidir. Decidir. ¿Sí? Okay? Muy bien. Now, there's other verbs here. Por ejemplo, let me give you another one. The verbo, this verb, creer. Creer. Okay, so creer means to believe. We're going to do the conjugations for this one. So it's going to be yo creo, tú crees, él cree, nosotros creemos, ellos creen. ¿Ok? Un verbo importante, creer. ¿Ok? And then, there's also, for ER endings, going to erase the verbo creer, el verbo ver. ¿Ok? Similar a mirar. Similar. ¿Sí? But this one is irregular. ¿Ok? Es el verbo irregular. Call it irregular. So it's going to be yo veo, tú ves, él ve, nosotros vemos, ellos ven. Okay? Now notice something when it comes to the pronunciation of this. In español, this letter is pronounced as the B sound. See? So it's going to be more like ven, veo. That, it doesn't matter. In some countries you'll see people saying ve, vemos, but the sound is the same. So vemos, it's the same as vemos. Okay? Muy bien. Okay, so this is a list of ER verbs, this is a list of IR verbs. Okay? And then the last one that we have is el verbo oír. Okay? Aquí. Now, oír es muy importante en español. Muy importante. ¿Sí? Oír. So it's going to be yo oigo. ¿Sí? And then here is going to change. Oyes. And this is going to be oye. This is oímos. And this one is oyen. Okay? Now the reason that this happens is because we have that sound, and then when we have three vowels and the middle one is an I, that I becomes Y. Okay? Yeah? Important thing about this word, okay? If you need to call a patient or call a doctor, okay? In English we tend to say, hey, if you don't know the name of the person, right? Hey, you know? In Español, we're going to use the word oye. ¿Sí? Hey. En español, oye. Okay? You forgot this? Oye. Okay? Muy bien. So those are the verbs, right? Okay? In ER and IR, especially in this video. Okay? Muy bien. Chao.